We're back with another One Piece TCG Locals update. Sorry, I'm a little bit sweaty. I walked home from the locals afterwards. But yeah, we were doing a pre-release for OP12. And now this is the second pre-release. We did one last week and we did another this week. And guess what, buddy? Oh, we won! Oh, we got the Dubskis. I've been needing a win after a while. I keep getting two ones everywhere. Literally the last pre-release, which just happened a few days ago, as you saw in the video. Yeah, I faced this person and I lost in the finals. Man, dude, it's so annoying. And I faced the exact same person for the finals this time around. I was like, bro, you cannot be serious. Am I going to be gate kept a second time in a row? Oh my god, dude. But luckily we pulled it through barely. Now, if they were to, potentially swing a little bit differently, they could have gotten there. But they were a really good player, but it was hard to know. It was a hard lethal to go for. They had I had this one blocker that was really messing them up. I forgot what it was called, but it's like, I think it's like Ipumatsu or something, that can be rested when I have 6 or more rested cards or something. And of course they had something to rest my cards. I think it was like a Tashigi, or no, it was a Kuina. And I was like, oh god. So they rested my Shanks blocker, and I was like, oh yeah. But let me just go into the first game. The first game I faced against the person that always plays apparently Zoro Sanji, and everyone kept talking about it because I also play Zoro Sanji. So we were having a little banter back and forth. I was managed to pull it through. Honestly, I just had like a ton of blockers. This time, this is the most blockers I've had in Indy of the 3 pre-releases I've ever been a part. I was like, finally, bro. Everyone has blockers versus me, but finally I had the blockers. Then in the second game, this person always beats me up when they're playing Bonnie. But this time around, I was able to pull it through. This one was really barely, because their deck was stacked. They had Kuma. They had the SEC Kuma in their deck. They had the Mihawk that they found off searching off of or what was her name? Yeah, not Kama. I forgot her name, dude. Hiyori's daughter. I can't remember. They searched. They found the Mihawk off of there, and then they freaking used the Kuma, the 4-cost Kuma event that pops like a 6 cost if you have an 8 cost on your board, bro. And because I had the Crocodile that's really good in the pre-release, when you don -1, you basically get a 2k for free, and they just were able to pop it. I was like so mad, bro. I was like, you cannot be serious. Their deck was freaking stacked, but I barely managed to pull it through because I topped Dead Man's game. The rest are 2 blockers. I was like, my bad. And they were 1k off from surviving. Sorry about that. Had to do it to you. And then, I faced against the same person I faced last time. Barely pulled it through. It was a tough one because they're such a good player. But I managed to get there in the end. Because I honestly, my board was kind of stacked. I had the Borsalino blocker. I had the Shanks blocker. I had a couple of other big stuff. And usually I swing for board. This time I swung for face. And I ended up getting there just barely. I made a key decision that made me to win, where I decided not to stack